What Capricorn fights is himself. He's one too much, being 10, 10 sign/house. He can only be Nui, 9, by getting rid of one. And that one he wants to get rid of is in a non-mature Capricorn, the useless eater. His own shadow, i.e. the other who is the opposite of the self-image, i.e. the one who doesn't climb to be someone like him in his important, grandiose self-image of narcissism. This is the shadow self that Saturn projects onto the other. I am fantastic. You are garbage which we need to get rid of. Notice that this is left brain who is stuck in a dichotomy in numerous choices, this or that, which creates a split mind. One who has done his shadow work, i.e. the individual lives inside of the paradox where he doesn't need a self-image. Satan equals Satan, Satan, Titan, Titan, one ring to rule them all, and in the darkness bind them. Saturn as an archetype is YHWH, Old Testament God with the function survival of the organism, that is, the body. Cardinal Earth is the most dense of all energies. Saturn is not evil per se, but to paraphrase Leibniz, evil is a lack that fills a good purpose. Saturn have extreme demands on her/himself. The GOAT is an acronym, greatest of all times. Capricorn is the system. What it fears is the higher consciousness of the individual, i.e. to actually living a life, not only staying alive. Mind is a beautiful tool but a dangerous master. Christianity is not a threat to Saturn cult. Christianity is a tool for Saturn cult. Jesus is a threat for the system, for Saturn cult. Jesus is the higher mind of the individual. Jesus' father is Uranus, the rebel and humanist. Jesus is the sun, in an axis with Uranus, Leo, Aquarius, the new time we are entering. The age of Aquarius will be a new time where top-down narratives won't work any longer. We will all be individuals, live from inside out. We will all be directly in contact with Source. Saturn was never any god, never had any powers. That is why she created the theater here. Saturn is a feminine titan, Polyphemus, a one-eyed monster. The patriarchate is a disturbed, unbalanced masculine. Mask you, Elin, i.e. cover your God within, energy, because it lacks vulnerability.